How you doing? I'm pretty excited to have this opportunity to talk to you. Over the past couple of weeks, I've been kind of thinking about competence, right, as a concept and the implication that has for us. And I think that the lack of competence is the number one problem we have in society today. And so welcome back to my channel. And this is where we talk about some interesting topics. And I'm hoping that you kind of enjoy some of the things that we'll have to talk about today. And so, before we dive into the reasons why I think that the lack of competence is such a problem in our world today, I think let's first define what we mean by competence, right? Competence, I think, it's the ability to do something effectively and efficiently, and to achieve the desired result that we all want. And so, it's a skill. Let's acknowledge that it's a skill set that we develop all the time. And through learning, we develop the skill to learning, we develop the skill to practice, and also constant practice and experience. And so why is the lack of competence such a big issue in society today? I think I have 5 reasons that I think that it's the case. First of all, when people lack competence, they are often unable to make good decisions. Now, they may not have the necessary knowledge or experience to kind of evaluate the options that they have available to them. And as a result of that, they make really poor decisions and poor choices that often lead to negative consequences. That's the number one reason. But also, I think the number two reason would also be, aside from the poor choices, I think when people lack competence, right, the quality of their work is often lower, quite poor. And so this can be due to a lack of knowledge that's required to do or perform the work in question, or the skill set, or even the experience that's needed to do the work, which can often lead to mistakes, errors, and also inefficiency, and most importantly, a culture of mediocrity. And so this can have a huge impact and a significant impact on productivity and also profitability for a particular organization the person is a part of, as well as customer satisfaction. And so the other thing also, I think, is when people lack competence, there is a greater risk of accidents, right? And mistakes and even failures in the workplace or in their own life, really. And this is particularly true in high-risk construction, in high-risk industries such as healthcare, aviation, and even construction, where the consequences of such mistakes can be very severe. Imagine having a nurse that doesn't even know how to perform on simple procedure that could be really quite dangerous. But also, I think when people lack competence, right, they are less likely to innovate and develop new ideas. And this is because they may not have the necessary knowledge or skill set to actually think outside of the box and come up with creative solutions to a problem. So I think a lack of competence kind of inhibits innovation. But also the other reason I think is that when people lack competence, right, they may be limited to the opportunities available to them. Let me explain what I mean by this. In situations where, for example, this is really because many jobs and career paths actually require a certain level of competence and expertise. And without these important skills, people may struggle to find employment and advance in their career. And so I think there you have it. There's 5 reasons why I think the lack of competence is such a big problem in society today. But the good news is that competence, it's a skill. It's really a skill that can be developed over time. It can be developed by anyone. And so by investing in learning, investing in practice, investing in experience, we can all become more competent in our respective fields. And so my challenge to you today is to take a look at your own level of competence, right? Are there areas where you could improve your skills and knowledge? What steps can you take to become more competent in your field? And also remember that competence is really, it's the key to success. And so let's all strive to be the best that we can be, really. Let's strive to be the best version of ourselves. And so thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and educational content. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for excellence and competence.